Hello everyone, in this video I am going to be unboxing my new fountain pen. This is the Twsbi Mini White, Twsbi Mini White and Rose Gold. So I've already opened it to take a look at it when I came in. I am super excited to use this pen. So it just comes with some filling instructions and also some instructions on the mechanism. This is a piston fill. So cute. So I am going to fill this one with just some normal black ink because this is going to be my everyday pen for at home. Comes with a little plastic holder. And there she is. I got it in the extra fine nib. So it's white with rose gold accents. Twsbi logo cap. And that's how it looks when it's posted. I love it, it's so pretty. I actually have another Twsbi Mini. This is the, I want to say it's not the black one, it's like their clear demonstrator version. But yeah, I've had this pen for like almost 2 years and I really like it. I do throw it in my bag and I'm not that careful with my pens. So it is starting to kind of have some wear and tear and some damage. But that's mostly just from me not necessarily taking care of the pen. But yeah, I love this pen. It's great. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and fill this pen now. I am going to lay down some newsprint because I do also want to fill my pilot today with some blue ink that I got for Christmas. I actually love using blue ink to write. But I didn't want to buy too many bottles of ink and have them lay around and not actually use them up, so I've held myself back from buying another bottle of ink for a very long time. But now that I have the blue, I'm so excited to use it again because, again, I love writing in blue ink. It's so pretty. I'm going to set that aside for now. Now I'm going to fill these two pens with black ink. So this is just Noodler's ink in black. This should be the bulletproof version. I also have a Raven black. That's why I didn't buy the bottle of blue, because I have 2 bottles of black. Okay. So I'm just laying this down, being careful. This one needs the piston. So this one fills this reservoir in here. And it's a piston fill, so you can see as I'm twisting the back cap, this fill goes up and down, the piston goes up and down. So you want it to go all the way down first, and then you want to put your pen tip into the ink, and then you want to twist up. I couldn't get rid of that air pocket, but I did get rid of all the tiny little bubbles. Fountain pen and ink is messy business. The other good thing about filling the pen this way is that it's pretty much primed and ready to go. You can just start using it right away. Just trying to clean off some of the... So I really wanted to actually fill this pen with the blue ink, but because I know that Baystate blue tends to stain everything, I figured since it's such a pretty pen and I really don't want it to get stained, that I would use black instead. And that's okay too. So this would just kind of be like my everyday at home pen. So I love that. Fingers are a little messy there, sorry about that. So this pen is filled up, and this one is actually running out of ink, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this one as well. And then just very gently clean off the tip there. Ooh, messy. And the cap can go on this guy. There you have it. Both my pens are filled. I am loving this pen, how it looks. It's so pretty. Now I can fill the blue one. So this ink, this Baystate blue, really does stain everything. So I do want to be extra careful. So that's how it looks. So it's really important to like lay things like a newsprint down to really protect your work surfaces. Yeah, you just need to be extra careful with blues. Oopsie, I'm already making a mess. Already making a mess. Look at that. So this one is not a piston fill, it's actually a cartridge, and all I'm doing is reusing an older cartridge that either came with the pen or came with something else. Ooh, that's making me nervous. Alright. Very slowly fill the cartridge. And you have to take the pen and just push the cartridge in firmly. It doesn't have to be super tight, but just firmly. Then you can quickly reassemble the pen. Like so. And that's it. That one is filled. So now I just want to very carefully put everything away. Okay, I am back. I just did a little bit of cleanup because the blue ink did kind of sputter and get to places, so I just wanted to wipe that down to make sure that it doesn't stain the white table. And now I just want to do a quick pen test for the blue ink because I haven't used that before, and I just want to see how it behaves on the paper that's in my journals. So this is my personal journal. It's an A6. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do a box. So I tend to like to use little boxes and check boxes. So I'm just gonna do that to see how it behaves. So the ink, this is Baystate blue. Baystate blue. And the pen is Pilot. Prera. Extra fine. Okay. I just want to see the back side. So there's a bit of bleed through. So I do need to be careful when I'm using this ink, it seems like. Yeah. So the other journal that I'll be using is actually the silver one here. And this is actually going to be my budget journal or home journal. I'll be using it both for logging and tracking my budget as well as meal planning. I haven't started it yet. I'm actually going to be putting my December budget into this and filming this video right after this one. But I also have a pen test page in the back. I really recommend everyone do a pen test page in the back of their journals. That way you can always you know, test your pens or have a little place for you to scribble when your pens aren't, when the inks aren't flowing in your pen. So, again, I want to do a little box and kind of fill her in to see if it's gonna bleed through the back. And this is actually the Pilot Prera Extra. So I'm hoping it's not gonna bleed through this paper. It's a bit thicker, but okay, so looks like it's not necessarily bleeding right through, though there are little spots, but it's pretty heavy ghosting. So this pen or this ink will be hard to use in this notebook as well. I mean, I really intend to be using a blue ink for work purposes because I also have a work journal, so I think I'll be fine. But it is like beautiful. I really do love the color, and it dries very fast, which is nice. So that's it. I really just wanted to share my fountain pens and really share the unboxing of this guy, this new guy here. It's beautiful. Should actually test this one out as well. Okay, let me do this. So, yeah, just a touch of ghosting, but not bad. Not as bad as the blue. All right, that's it. I still have one more fountain pen to fill, but I didn't bring it with me today, so that one will have to wait. And that's it. Thank you for watching.